Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator. Today we're going to be reviewing this Mayka Toy Block Tape. So basically what this is a Lego tape that you can use to stick things either on your wall or side of a shelf, or a ceiling. So this is really cool stuff. So basically it comes in two different sizes. So you have this 4 stud wide version right here, and then there's also a 2 stud wide version. It's basically a thickness of a regular Lego plate, but all the studs do line up just the right way with the official Lego pieces, or Mega Blocks, Creo, any of the off-brands. Bricks too should work with this if they work with the standard Lego bricks. But basically this stuff is really cool, so basically you can just get a studded surface on whatever you want to do with it. It also comes in a variety of different colors, so you got the dark blue right here, you have a black, you got tan, this nice red color, so there's a bunch of different colors, and they also have the different lengths too, so I believe this is the biggest one at 6.5 feet. This is, just how it comes in the package. So they have this length and a couple other ones too. So it's pretty neat how it all works out. Now I'll show you a bit of how I use it around my Lego room. Alright guys, so here I am pretty much with the finished minifigure wall. And you can see that I put the Brick Separator picture there in the middle. This picture has I use the Lego tape around the edges of that, so that is also on the top, so you can attach figures. So that's a neat way to use it. I just put it around that frame. So using my custom little displays frames that I made for different figures. So those don't really have much to do with the Lego tape, but in between all those, I put the little strips of the tape, and those are for all the little figures that collectible minifigures and stuff like that. So here I have Disney all the way through here, then the Looney Tunes, so here, and then this whole row, and then if you go to the top up here, then let's see, so that white spaceman all the way down to the gingerbread guy right there are all random figures, and then the rest are all CMF collectible minifigures. So it's pretty cool how you can use the Lego tape for that, and I'll show you another place that I use this in my room. So over here we can see what I do is I attach all my Speed Champions cars actually onto the side of a shelf here. So if you take a close look, I have kind of alternating colors. So I got blue, 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 and then red, white, red, and then that's about it. So basically this is cool. They're kind of driving up the side of the shelf here. It's also got the Eurasian flag right there, so that works out pretty well. And basically this is just held on by a couple little strips of tape. So I built up the base just a little bit so that would be flush with the Lego tape, and then I put on just enough that that will get that to work like there. So it's pretty neat. Definitely recommend not putting something too heavy on there, but it's pretty cool how you're able to use it. So one more thing I do want to show you kind of how you'd cut this. So basically you just you can see it actually has these indented lines. If the camera will focus. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so you can see those little lines what you can cut across, and basically all you do is you take your scissors, line it up with that line, and just cut it. So I'm not going to cut it for the sake of this video, but so that's basically how you do it. And it has this little back end that you can peel off. It's a little bit tricky, But once you do get it, you get a nice sticky surface to use. So you can see just a little bit of it right there. So this is actually kind of goopy stuff, but it does work pretty well for the most part. Now I have found that sometimes fins do fall off. They're too heavy, especially if you're pinning something on a ceiling. There is a good chance that if it's too heavy it will fall off. Yeah, so overall, this stuff is really cool, and it's a really unique product, you know, in the fact that it's basically tape with studs on it. So it's really cool. You know, you can make any surface studded. It comes in all different colors and sizes, and there's even more different colors and sizes than what I have, you know, on the screen here. But it is a really cool product, and it's really nice. My only complaints would be that, you know, maybe doesn't have the best strength, so you'd want to be careful of pinning something too heavy on it. But I mean, I guess that's to be expected. You know, for what this is, you know, it's gotta have you can't really put anything too heavy on it. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to cut and everything. These boxes are actually a pain to open up too. It's got these little fins that kind of go underneath the back of the box here, so it is a pain to open up, but you know, once you're done with that, you know, you're done with that. So overall, I really like this stuff, and I definitely recommend it for any Lego fan. So I'm going to give this stuff an 8 out of 10 brick separators. So if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.